and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title of today's video, today I'm going to be doing my rarest Disney plush part 3. This is a series that I have made and a lot of people have really enjoyed, so I am continuing it forward. I think I might have enough for just one last part, but for now we're on part 3. I do have 10 different Disney plush to show you today. And also, if you have not kept up with this series, basically what I do is I show you my rarest Disney plush. Not to brag or anything, it's just of how much I paid for them, how much these Disney plush are worth. So if you find them for a cheaper price, you can go ahead and buy them and not miss out. And also so that you don't overpay if you see them for way more than what they're actually worth. And I'm not like a professional or anything, but I've been in this Disney plush community for a very, very long time, so I kind of know what these plush are basically worth. But anyways, enough rambling. If you haven't seen my past 2, I definitely recommend you go check them out. And yeah, let's get right into it. My first rarest Disney plush that I have to show today is the live action Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. And this is such a cute, amazing plush. It looks so great and I love how fluffy it is. I love the details on this plush. It's really cute. Anyways, this plush is basically worth about $100. I don't see it show up often anymore on eBay, but basically if you see it for at least under $100, I would definitely go for this. I got this plush when it wasn't super rare yet at the time. I believe I got this one for $25, so to me that was a steal. But I do know that the price for this one has definitely gone up. So if you see it for under $100, I would definitely buy this one if you are an Alice in Wonderland fan or just Cheshire Cat fan. The next plush that I have to share is Kovu from The Lion King. And this plush is very old, and it's very amazing as well. There's a couple different versions of this plush. There's ones where he's laying down and other like sitting down versions, but to me this one was my favorite version. I just think that it looks amazing, and I actually got this one from an amazing seller that sorry for the interruption. He wants attention when he doesn't need it. Anyways, stop. Yeah. Anyways, I got this plush from an amazing seller that actually kept the condition for this plush very great and very soft. Like they probably just kept it on a shelf, which is good because I've seen a lot of these very like bad in bad condition. And this one just looks amazing. Anyways, this plush I got with Kiara. And they're basically a pair, you know. I got them from the same seller. She also kept this one very in good condition. In very good condition, if that makes sense. But anyways, yeah, these are such an amazing pair. And I got both of them for under $100. Yeah, so to me that was obviously a steal because these are really rare and they are in perfect condition. So I would say if you find both of them together for under $100, that's definitely a steal. Even if you found both of them for $120 or possibly $130, I would definitely still buy these two, as I think that's still a really good price for both of them. If you find one of them for $50, I would go for it. But if you find one of them for $100, I probably would wait, because I feel like $100 for just one of them isn't too much worth it. So I would wait on that. But these are just, like I said, always my personal opinion. I'm just here to help out. So yeah. And as you can see, I have my dogs with me in here today because They want attention. Okay. Anyways, the next rarest Disney plush that I have here is Monstro. This is Monstro the whale from Pinocchio, and he is so amazing. I'm so glad that I finally have him in my collection. Look at the mouth, it looks amazing, and the teeth. The details on this plush is just so amazing. I literally thought it would take forever for me to get this, and I mean it did take a very long time, but I'm glad it's finally in my collection. I got this one for 300, either 300 or 350, and I think that that's actually a really good deal, because I know that is that a good deal? But it's because this plush is worth a lot, and it's really hard to come by. I rarely ever see it show up on eBay. I think I've only seen it show up like twice ever since I started collecting. Twice, yeah. And one other time I saw it for over 450, so I was like, you know, that's a bit too much at the time. But yeah, so I would say if you see this plush at all for under 400, I would definitely buy it. I feel like it's definitely worth it. It's such an amazing plush. It's huge, and it's basically kind of like a puppet, because you can put your arm in the mouth and, you know, go like yum, or what the, can you? Oh, I guess like that. But yeah, anyways, this is such an amazing plush. I love it. So the next three plush that I'm going to be showing you are basically a trio. I got them all together at the time that they were released. I was definitely not gonna miss out, and now they are worth a lot because the ride is actually closing. So if you don't know yet what I'm talking about Splash Mountain. So first I'm going to show you Briar Rabbit. He looks amazing. And then I have Briar Fox, and he's super cute. I absolutely love this plush. And then lastly I have Briar Bear, which is my absolutely favorite. He's just adorable, and he's my favorite of all three of them. And all three together I've seen are being sold for like 200, 250. So they are rare now. I would say if you see them individually for under 50, I would definitely buy them individually for under 50, or even 50 is a good price. If you saw them all three together for 100 or even 130, I would definitely buy all three. Anything over 150 for all three, I wouldn't, because I feel like that's too much. They're overpricing it at that point. And I feel like the worth for them actually is like under 150. So if you see them for under that, I would definitely buy them. They're just amazing plush to have. They're really cute. I absolutely love them so much. Let me know which one is your favorite. Is it Briar Bear? Is it Briar Fox? Or is it Briar Rabbit? Yeah, so excuse my dogs and the loud noises that they're making. But yeah, these are super cute. So like, again, like I said, I bought them all for the price when they were released. I think each of them was like $20, $25 individually. So it wasn't super cheap either at the time, because basically I paid like 75 or 80 for all three. So yeah, but they haven't gone up too much, but they are pretty rare, and some are like more rare than others. So usually I see the fox for cheaper than the rabbit. The rabbit I see for more expensive, as well as the bear. So it just kind of depends if you just want one of them or all three of them, you know? You'll have to choose between those prices. The next Disney plush that I have to show is Einstein from Oliver and Company. Again, I never thought I was actually going to own this Disney plush. I'm so happy that it's part of my collection now. It was a long time coming. I'm so glad. I don't even want to say how much this plush has cost me. but I'm going to, for the sake of this video, to help you. Basically, I paid $900. Yeah, you heard correctly. For this Disney plush. You probably think you have lost your mind, and I feel like that sometimes, but I'm a collector. To me, this was definitely worth it. I needed him in my collection. I needed him, and I finally have him, so it's okay. Money comes and goes. That's my motto. Anyways, if you see this plush at all for under 1,200, I would definitely go for it. He is extremely rare, and I've only ever seen him show up twice. He's never gonna go down. I seen him go on a bid, and it started out at like 500, but it was a bid. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this, and then that last 5 minutes, they were fighting with me for him. We went up to 800, and I was like, I can't. Either way, I ended up paying this later on, but you know, like I said, it's definitely worth it, especially if you're a completionist and Oliver and Company fan, or you just want the rare Disney plush. I wanted him because obviously I want one Disney plush of every single character, so he's finally out of the way. I finally have him. I'm so glad. So yeah, if you see him at all for under 1,200, I would definitely recommend you getting him. It's not cheap, and it's never gonna be cheap for him. If you ever find it for cheap, let me know, and you are freaking lucky. Consider yourself lucky if you find him for cheaper than what I did. So yeah. And the last two Disney plush that I'm going to be showing you guys for today's video is also a duo. It's not a duo that people are very familiar with. It was a Disney Pixar short that was made. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend it. Super funny, super cute. The concept, I really like it. Anyways, here we have Stu from the Disney short Pixar Lifted. As you can see, the tag is on here because I can't seem to remove it because I think this is just amazing. This was one of those plush that was only released to people that actually worked to create these films. So they actually got it from that specific shop, and then they listed it on eBay. He's extremely rare. If you see him at all, I honestly don't even know what he's worth, but if you see him at all, I would say for under 100, I would definitely get him. He's not huge, but he's so cute. I absolutely love him. He's an alien if you haven't been able to tell yet, but yeah, and then he has his helmet. So he's super cute. If you see him for under 100, I definitely get him. I got him for $20 because it was a long time ago when I got him, and it was definitely an amazing find. The second one for this one is my favorite. It's Mr. B from the short Pixar Lifted. He's super cute. He's Mr. Chunkers. I absolutely love him. He's so adorable. His feet just like hang. And then he has like a notepad, and he also still has his tag. I just don't want to remove it. But like I said, his face is just so funny looking, and I love how chunky he is. I love the roundness. It's just amazing. For this one, I would like to show the tag. Oh. Look at that booty though. Okay, anyways, I got him for $50, I believe, $50 or $60, and at that time I was like, that's expensive. But now, you know, I think about it and I'm like, that's actually not that bad. That was very cheap for this certain plush. So anyways, I'm so glad to have him in my collection. I would say if you see Mr. B at all for under $80, I would definitely get him. Usually I do see him still pop up nowadays. I've seen like 5 pop-ups since I've bought him. So he's more common to find, I guess. But yeah, if you see him for under $80, I would definitely buy him. He's super adorable. I absolutely love him. He is one of my favorite Disney plush that I own. I just love him so much. And if you haven't noticed, I seem to love chunkier things. You know, chunkier plush. They're just cuter. But anyways, those are all of the Disney plush that I have to show for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this part 3. Please let me know if you would like to see a part 4. If I do a part 4, that is going to be the last one. Let me know what Disney plush that I showed, that you own, that you want, anything that you want to let me know, any questions that you have, anything at all. Comment down below and I will answer like always. Like I said, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will be back with more videos. Bye! Hey! 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 You're chunkers. You're chunkers. Aww, so cute.